Howdy folks, welcome back to Best Friends Region on SnowRunner. Still working on just any job I can get that doesn't require concrete slabs. Although I had a thought, I can get a ton of concrete slabs. I could bring down a 10 spot worth of concrete slabs off of the Yura History map and then start doing these concrete slabs jobs by just using that trailer as my supply depot. But right now, baptism requires a container, which I have on this truck, and neighbor uses 2 brick, and I have room to put 2 brick on this truck, so go for it. I just backed the trailer in here and disconnected so I could reach with the crane. Gotta get the camera right. I better pull up or it's not gonna let me grab those first 2. B, C. While I was gone, I repaired a fallen tower with 2 pieces of metal, and I grabbed an upgrade for one of my modded trucks, the Forest Extreme. Probably wouldn't interest you guys unless you have the Forest Extreme, but it was right in here. It was right there. That was the engine upgrade for the Forest Extreme. Now I did my job, I pointed it out. We'll load this up. Well, I can't do that. I'm not connected. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Should fit. outdoor crane and go hook up. Oops. He's messing with buttons. That should be close enough to attach. Then I gotta hit unpack because I didn't think to do that ahead of time. And pack. There we go. Neighbor's right around the corner up here, and the container goes to the end of the road. Okay. Low plus, diff lock, how about low? There she goes. Come on. You were moving. There's nothing big enough out there. Oh, found something that's holding. I know this screws up the job I was trying to get ready. For something else, because I'm using up the container now, but I can't do that other job anyways. Does the church. With all the crows flying around it. Is that because everybody's dead? This must be a special container rather than a cargo container. I couldn't remember if I put a special container on it or a cargo container. So I'll go get a special container. There's 2 or 3 jobs I can do that require nothing but spare parts, which come out of the garage. This Ural is working out pretty good. Oh, I was gonna go up here. Next time I was over this way, I was gonna go up here as far as I can and run the radar. What radar, you probably ask? The one I'll spawn once I get up here. Oh, another upgrade location. Oh, that's right, I remember that from Story of Dimka. And a new objective. Forest suspension. For the Voron Extreme Forest and the AE 4380. New engine and new suspension for the delivered to concrete blocks I can do that. Because blocks I can load manually. Tools. Garage. Scout trailer radar. Run that sucker. Close it up and get rid of it. This was all black. This is where you can get to once the roadblock is done. And that was 2 concrete block, which I can auto load from or manual load from over there. I think Cistern was delivering the fuel, but I don't remember. I don't know if it even stayed in my list. No, it didn't, because I didn't activate the tracking, so it didn't stay in my list. That's a pain in the ass. I'll hit it again going back through. I'm getting really hungry. It's almost lunchtime. Thing's got pretty decent ground speed. That's only 4th gear. There's 5th. Whoop. When it hit 5th, it spun the back tires and made it spin out. Now it says fuel for filling stations, a trailer. And that was the one over here on the ice. Suppose it wouldn't be impossible to get that, but I got other things I can do. Maybe after I do this container down here to the church, I'll go get that. But where does it deliver? See, it delivers north of that blockage of stones. So on the way down, I'd have to get the 2 concrete blocks and then tow that trailer behind the concrete blocks. What do I need now? I need a container for the church. Baptism. Straight up cargo container, not an oversized, not a special. Straight up cargo container. This huge fuel trailer is a job too. Also, I don't know which one yet. I'll show you how you get down here without backing a trailer around the corner. I need a cargo container, from here. That's just 2 spots. After, I will need probably just another 2-spotter. Was it this one? I believe so. Now, cargo management. Cargo container. This is a 3-spot trailer, I believe. Yeah, there's one more spot back there. But 3 spots don't do me any good. That's what I wanted to do, just close it. Now I gotta go all the way back around to the church. I had a 4-spot dolly on here when I was hauling a 4-spot gooseneck, I mean. Oh, that's why it was acting up. Second time I've running this thing out of fuel. That's why it was acting up and didn't want to go. Now it'll take off. It is a 3-spot, but you know what? It works better with 2. That 3rd spot would be hanging way out there behind the axles. I wonder if the mud tires would work better. Remember in the past I always used these wheels because they had the same traction qualities as the mud tires, but a better appearance. Whoa! Bicycling the trailer. I watch my speed, at least over the bumps. Now before I go ahead and get stuck and then have to try and get out, I'm just going to put it in low right here. No plus. It'll move right along. Still working on my Pepsi from breakfast. At least the church is right around the corner. And then to get the blocks, gotta go just up the street. Cargo management. Accept. Let's go load up 2 brick for, what was it, neighbor? No, I already did the 2 brick for neighbor. What am I doing now? Guess I could do that road, the 2 concrete blocks. But I gotta go get the fuel trailer that's out here on the ice. And haul it back. I might as well run in here and grab the blocks while I still got the trailer on. Instead of deleting the trailer and in order to do the fuel trailer and then getting it back later and all that bullshit. You know, I could do without this every fucking time I drive through. Jesus. There's a bigger tree on both sides of the road. That didn't work the way I wanted. Thought maybe I'd get it cranked around to where I can reach the trailer with the crane. That might work. Not exactly what I wanted, but it might work. So I don't have to unhook the trailer. Bricks, no. I don't want bricks, I want concrete blocks. Son of a bitch. Motherfucker, reverse. This is why you delete the trailer until you get parked where you want. Okay, now if I'm careful, because this thing turns really quickly, might be able to get it back there. Gotta make tiny movements, or it just goes too far too fast. Now let's see. Pull ahead. Go. Okay, fuck this. I'm serious. I'm sick and tired of this bullshit. You push the button for 1/10 of a second and the truck rolls 15 feet. I gotta have it at an angle. That should work. P, C, H. And load this sucker up. Swing back the other way. Close enough. wouldn't go down when I was trying to give it slack. And then it falls off when I'm just unhook it. Try it again. I'm just going to set it on top of this one. This goes all the way up to the roadblock. I was going to go get the fuel trailer and tow it behind. Does this trailer have rear tow points off of the corners? That's going to suck. I'm going to try to stay out of the center. Every time you go through there, it gets worse and worse. I guess I could take this along to get the cistern, since gotta hook it up to this anyways. Usually go to the left there, but I think there's a better way if you go to the right. No, maybe not. Jesus, fuck. No. Don't do that. Well, it looks like it's back to the other side. Did the trailer fall into something? Oh, jeez. Come on. Oh God. Copyright claim. What about this one right in the center? I think it's like in the middle or something, but as long as it pulls fine, I don't care. Oh, we got her set up for 2 jobs. The tongue rides over the trailer. Wish it would quit telling me to take off. I like my options of going around that water, pulling the trailer behind me. I'll go over the rocks. Started to say I wish it stopped telling me to turn off the fucking diff lock. Okay. Back around through the deep snow again. Oh, shucks. I don't know about you, but this driving back and forth, you just go back and forth across the same route. That's boring as fuck. I'm bored as fuck playing the game. And my butt hurts. This bench is hard. In this camper, the only place I can put the computer and the monitor is in the dining room location. The computer is on the bench opposite me, and the monitor is right on the table opposite me. The computer is up in the old house. Where am I going? Oh yeah, across the bridge. Where I lived when I was married, I had my own office and the computer was on the floor, but I didn't like it right on the carpet because it's got, I mean, it just sucks up too much dust off the carpet. And then it's got bottom vents, which would be plugged. So I built a box about 8 inches tall, big enough for the computer. And it's a big full tower. So I built this box to keep it up off the carpet and give it some airspace underneath. So on the bench over there, on the foam cushion, I got it on top of the box again. It just kind of leans back against the cushion. It mostly stands up on its own. But the box itself is on a foam cushion. And the monitor is just on the table. So then I sit on the other side of the table on the foam bench. It started out about 2.5 inches of foam. It's down to about 1 inch right now. Squishing it all the time. It breaks down. So I have a pillow, an old pillow I don't use for sleeping. I have an old pillow on top of the cushion, and the pillow flattened out. So it's like sitting on a board. Once this trailer's empty, I can get rid of it and hook straight up to the fuel trailer. There we go. Now go to tools. Either that or I could leave it on the side of the road. But why not just get rid of it if I can? If I have the ability to do that. There we go. The mouse wasn't working. Imagine that. See if we can back up to it at the same time. But still keep the rope taut. There we are. Clear sailing to go do cistern. No, fuel for filling stations. It was cistern we just did. Actually, fuel for filling stations is cistern. Why did they do that? Give it one name and then another. Here we are. Except see, this is a dead end. It doesn't go anywhere. That's where you deliver another job. I must have not stayed in there long enough. This is supposed to fix your truck. Just goes to cargo management. I guess you have to, well, this is for loading fuel. Hold next action. There we go. Still not gonna fix the truck. Well, fuck it. Now it's fixed. Now I don't know what to do. Well, actually I do know what to do. I can say goodbye because I'm at an hour 1. So took care of the rock slide and fixed the gas station. And that's 2 videos. Before I come back in about a week or so, I will load up a 10 spot with concrete slabs. That's 5 slabs. Maybe I'll pull an 8 spot tag along. That'd be 9 slabs. And I'll get some fucking slabs down here to do these jobs with. So, alright, well, thanks for watching. And we got some jobs done, just not the ones I wanted. But we'll see you next time.